Hi, my friends. It's Sally, and it's Sunday night before Thanksgiving week. I'm looking so forward to having all of my children home and some of their friends, and we will have 16 or 18 at our house on Thursday. So I've got a lot of cooking to do this week. You know, when I was a little girl and I dressed up for the holidays or for Christmas or Thanksgiving, I remember my mom would do my hair with a bow, and she would very specifically pick the dress and tie the little tie in the back, and I would wear black patent shoes, and I always felt so wonderful and so special dressing up. And so today I'm just going to talk very shortly about what it looks like to dress purposefully for the holidays. You know that as I look back on my life, I feel like I wish I had been more prepared for holidays, in the sense of you do the cooking, you do the cleaning, you do the decorating, all the things that go along with holidays. But what I wish I'd known when I was much younger is that to expect stress and to expect difficulty. For one thing, some of us have a lot of stress just being with our family, not necessarily our close family, though that can create stress too, especially if you expect people to act a certain way. But family, friends, people from all over. And so I think that forearmed is forewarned, or forewarned is forearmed. If you know ahead of time, oh my goodness, somebody's going to spill the milk all over the beautiful tablecloth, or the kids probably will bicker a little bit, or there will be people who say things that hurt my feelings, or something will burn on the stove. I think that for me, the more I realized to clothe my heart and my spirit and my mind with an expectation of how I would behave, it really helped me. I love Paul's letter in Colossians. Let me look it up just a minute. Colossians 3, starting with verse 12. And so this is how I would encourage you to clothe yourself this week, and I'm working on it myself. I'm even working on a plan of exactly what I want to leave with each child. What is one word of encouragement or a specific way I want them to feel welcomed or loved in my home this week, because all of them need me to still keep discipling them. I also am telling each of them kind of an encouraging letter. We're all going to be home. I can't wait. I hope everyone has a wonderful time and gets along. The more you train into your children what to expect, and I still do it when my kids all come home, the more likely you will have fewer problems. But listen to what Paul says to clothe yourself in. And to put on clothes takes a very specific action and very thoughtfully done. So I want you to think about this, because if you clothe yourself with these things this week, you will be the conductor of beauty and goodness and peace in your home. You won't be impatient with those impatient moments. You will do better at bringing grace, and you will have a better, thankful attitude for all that God does. Listen to this. And so, as those who have been chosen of God, holy and beloved, put on a heart of compassion. You're going to have compassion on your sweet children and your family members and all the people. You're going to look at them and say, I wonder what makes them that way. I will have compassion on them. Put on a heart of compassion, kindness. Put on a heart of humility. A humble person does not get their feelings hurt. Gentleness and patience. No matter what happens this week, if you clothe yourself with the gentleness of Christ, a gentle answer turns away wrath. Your holiday will be better for you because you're prepared in your heart. You have put on the clothing of the Holy Spirit. Bearing with one another. Forgiving each other, whoever has a complaint against anyone. Maybe your husband will do something. I don't know, but I know that holidays are fraught with joy and with stress. Forgiving anyone who has a complaint against anyone, just as the Lord also forgave you. But beyond all of these things, put on love. Put on love. Love is patient. Love is kind. I am going to use this holiday to love everyone specifically with what they need. I am going to give words of love. I'm going to serve them with a loving heart and not resent all the work. I am going to clothe myself in such a way that my home will be such a great place of blessing, and this holiday will be the best memory my children ever have. And finally, let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts. I found that spirituality doesn't come naturally to me. I still am grumpy and impatient until I take time with the Lord to pray, to reset my attitude, to reset my heart. And the more I spend time with Him, then I'm ready to have a great holiday. I wish you all well. I'm so thankful that God is so patient with me this year, and I'm thankful for every one of my children and family. I'm thankful for the friends I'll be with, and I'm thankful for all of you who are so encouraging to me. And I pray that you will know God's grace, His love, and that you will clothe yourself this week, wherever you are, with all of these things: grace, compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, patience. Because if you take a deep breath and clothe yourself in these places, your joy will be much more complete. We're having 2 kinds of stuffing: pumpkin pie, pecan pie, apple pie, and berry pie. We're having squash casserole, and we're having a congealed salad that's raspberries and cranberries and pecans. And we're having sweet potatoes and mashed potatoes and turkey and ham and my homemade rolls. And we always put sparkling grape juice in our beautiful glasses. So I wish you well. I hope you have a wonderful time. And it's just my encouragement to you this week, before it all starts, before all of the excitement and stress, clothe yourself in your heart with all of the things that will make you a conductor of beauty. Bye. Have a great week.